Hi guys, this is the 5th book in the Lunar Chronicles, so let's get started. Oh wait, sorry, it's called Stars Above. I'm sorry. I'm rushing ahead of myself. It's called Stars Above, and wait till I read the back. The enchantment continues. The universe of all the Lunar Chronicles holds stories and secrets that are wondrous, vicious, and romantic. How did Cinder first arrive in New Beijing? How did the brooding soldier Wolf transform from young man to killer? When did Princess Winter and the palace guard Jason realize their destinies? With 9 stories, 5 of which have never before been published, and a special bonus excerpt from Marissa Mayer's #1 New York Times best-selling novel, Heartless, about the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, Stars Above, is essential for fans of the beloved Lunar Chronicles. Basically, it's about how all the characters became how they are in the 4 previous books. It's actually a really good book. I read all of it, and it was really good. It starts out with Michelle, then Here, I'll just read it to you. Make this video a little longer. It starts out with Michelle, Scarlett's grandmother. Then it starts out with Cinder, then next is Cinder. Then next is Wolf. Sorry, I don't remember. And then this one is about Carswell Thorne, which it's really funny. You know, it's funny because they had this excerpt in, funny story, they had this excerpt in the 3rd book, and I was so bored that day that I did not want to read it. And I read some of it, and when I saw that this was in the book, I was like, you know what, I should have just read that, because then it would have been, if I would have known it was in the 5th book, I would have read it in that one, so I could have just skipped this one. It was really quite funny when I found out, so I read it, the whole thing, and it was actually pretty good, but I just thought it was really funny that it was in the 3rd book at the very end of it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't know what this is about. Oh, it's about Cress, but I can't figure out if it's Hitter Sunshine Passes By, which I don't know what that means, so I have no idea. I just knew it was Cress because they had her name in the first sentence, so that was a doozy for me. What did I, okay, anyway. The Princess and the Guard. This is about Winter and Jason. And then I don't know. Okay, so this one confused me because I had no idea who this was about. But it was called The Little Android. And I read it, and I have no idea who it was. Like, it's Mech 6.0, but I don't know who that is. The Mechanic. It's about Cinder again. And then Something Old, Something New. So, this is, okay, so after this, it goes, oh, sorry. The Mechanic it's not about Cinder, I'm sorry. It's about Prince Kai meeting Cinder. And this whole scene happened from Cinder's point of view in the 1st book, but now it's this scene, this section of the book, it's from Kai's point of view. It's a really good part. But it's about how they met her, how he met her, how he came to know her. And then the next one is it's like it's in the present after the 4th book. Does that make sense? I'm sorry. If it doesn't make sense to me, it probably won't make sense to anybody else. But, like, it's where it left, it's like a time jump to the present after the 4th book. Like, a few years after the 4th book ended. You know, like, it's after she figures out who she is and they stop Queen Lavanna, all that. Like, it's, yeah. And then Heartless. Oh my gosh, I super highly recommend this book to you guys. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, that book gave me chills. But yeah, this is the 5th one. 1 more to go. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Okay, I'm done.